Misfits 009 just got announced for Newcastle, England, and well, to kind of give my first initial thoughts on this, it's a very unique card. The first thing that kind of caught my eye outside of just the fights in the card is the poster. The poster's black and white, and I really like how different it is from the other card designs. So getting right into the card, the first three fights of the Misfits 009 will be prelims. Some notable things to point out for the Misfits 009 prelims is that Ploy Arif, who fought last in Misfits 005 against Dean the Great, will be making his return fight to go against Small Spartan J, who is making his Misfits boxing debut. Another fight to point out for is AJ Bunker versus Lil Belsey. One of them coming off of a title loss against Astrid Wet. Another one coming off of a win against Kimchi. So this could make or break one of the fighters to either get back into contention of the belt or to make their first ever title contending fight. Now, getting into the main card of Misfits 009, I feel like there are a lot of exciting fights and a lot of exciting fighters that are coming back to the ring that I feel like Misfits fans in general are really pumped for. One of them is, Callum Izzard versus OJ Rose. Rose is coming off of a second round TKO against Kimbo Slice Jr. And Callum Izzard, at least through Twitter, who is somewhat big in the UK, I feel like a lot of people are really want to see his debut. Maybe he has something to showcase, and he's having a tough first fight against OJ Rose. Another fight which I'm really pumped for is Ben Davis versus Gabe Silva. Gabe Silva is the son of Anderson Silva, and Ben Davis, who has been around the MMA scene for quite a while now. I actually just had an interview with him, and he talked about his whole experience being in the MMA community. And so I feel like this will be very interesting for Misfits to put on, and especially try getting a new audience into the Misfits boxing scene. Just some more things to note about the main card is that Ashley Raksu will be fighting Halal Ham right before the co-main fight. I feel like this will be a good fight for Ashley Raksu to kind of have a tune-up and kind of just be active in boxing and not just stall for months and months and months ahead. Uh, and Halal Ham will be having a very big test. It's we'll see how Halal Ham performs against Ashley Raksu. Me personally, if I have to do an early prediction, I feel like Ashley Raksu takes him out in maybe just a couple rounds. I really do feel like Asher Aksu is very underrated in this scene. The co-main event, FaZe Temper versus Ginty. Ginty's also coming back ever since his win over Halal Ham back in Misfits 005. Temper's coming off of that brutal knockout against KSI. I think how they're setting this fight up is Temper's tune-up fight, just his return fight to kind of get back on his feet. If I'm Ginty, you have to take it personal. Ginty wants to make a statement out of this fight, especially from Temper, who everyone thinks he might win. So I think Ginty's mentality, and especially I learned it through Twitter, he's taking it very serious, which I really respect a lot. And then lastly, the main event, Idris Virgo, Aaron Chalmers. Idris Virgo will be fighting in Aaron Chalmers' hometown, Newcastle, England. And, it's a very interesting main event. I was not expecting it to be an Idris Virgo, Aaron Chalmers headline, to say the least. This will be leading off to, a whole pro tournament that Misfits is planning to go for. So we'll see how that all turns out. But anyways, if you guys like this video, please subscribe for more content just like this. The end of the year goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers.